Postbank, which is a subsidiary of the South African Post Office, is entrusted with paying over 6 million social grants. Well, the bank has experienced a number of challenges, and the most recent being last week when thousands of grant recipients, mostly pensioners, were unable to access their payouts. From Johannesburg, here's Sumitra Naidu with the story.
In a dramatic turn of events this week, the entire board of Postbank resigned. The announcement came just hours after it emerged that over 500,000 people were unable to access their social grants.
It is not a minor clinch. It is something that inconveniences the whole country, because when you look on welfare or grants or social grants in South Africa, you look at the population that are receiving grants.
It's become evident that the board of Postbank and the communications minister are at odds over how the bank is being run. More particularly, the issue that caused this week's chaos was a system glitch, which turned out to be a payment switch. The previous supplier of this payment switch is suing Postbank for non-payment, while the new supplier was still trying to iron out the kinks in its service.
Board members, knowing the decision that was possibly going to be taken in the AGM today, they opted to preempt that, in my view, and leave. Just to say one or two examples. One of the fundamental problems has been the continuation of an illegal contract, which was paid no less than 140 million, and without a justifiable explanation why it was allowed to continue.
While most board members resigned, the minister maintains they were fired due to governance breaches. The situation leaves Postbank at a crossroads with leadership and oversight holes.
If Postbank collapsed completely, then the government would clearly have to find another vehicle through which to distribute state grants. The problem is that even if it takes as little as 1 month to try and find another vehicle, it means that a lot of those people will have no form of cash or income whatsoever for a whole month, and that means starvation in many instances.
We need competent human capital, we need competent leadership to run this country forward, and we cannot really be having excuses that are unnecessary. The minister has taken a good decision, but again, you need to appoint efficient and competent board that can lead the Postbank.
Postbank joins a long list of state-owned entities that are failing the people of South Africa. Sumitra Naidu, CGTN, Johannesburg, South Africa.